Greg, hey mate.
Gee.
Any chance of a yarn?
Mate, what are you doing? Jeez.
Greg, big weekend this weekend. You must be getting excited.
It is a huge weekend, great big weekend for New Zealand motorsport. You know, it's a big weekend for me. We've had a pretty good run here lately. Can't complain.
Yeah, what's that? Well, you've won the last 3, I think, here at Pukeko, haven't you?
Yeah, last 3 in a row, so it's a pretty good run. I mean, not many people win the same round 3 times in a row, so I'm pretty pleased about that. Hopefully we can keep it going.
How do you prepare mentally, etc., for a race like that?
Spending a few days in Auckland, driving around the traffic in Auckland's a pretty good way to prepare, really. I mean, it's a challenge. It's a real challenge getting from A to B and dealing with some of the people that are on the road around there.
I was in an event, I suppose you call it a race, a couple of years back. I was coming around a corner like that. I was in 5th gear, and tried to do a quick gear change as I came around the corner, and I slipped into first by mistake, and I sort of blew the engine up.
It was a rental car though.
Yeah, it was a rental. Yeah,
that's fine. Yeah. I think there'll be no driver here that could deny that they've made the odd mistake. So mate, you're in good company. There's no doubt about it. You know, I wouldn't feel too bad about it.
Sorry, mate. As you well know, I've done a lot of top-level driving myself.
Yep.
Classic rock.
You make me dizzy, Mr. Lazy, but now your face is full of such. When you do the stuff. Broken like the first morning.
You're a happy married man, but you know, on the day, there's a lot of attractive women around in the pit area. Has anyone ever had a problem with sort of rubbernecking as they've come through there and maybe wiped out a whole lot of tyres or crashed into a fuel tank or something?
It's a good tactic if the team has actually got a whole lot of promo girls just to get them waltz around in front of your biggest rival on the day. You know, you're getting all hyped up. You're getting hyped up for a race, and you got your gear on. You're sitting on the grid, and then they send all the 30 girls and skimpily clad clothing past you, and then you find that you're 10th by the time you get to the first corner, because it's always a really good tactic.
Racing here, you know, back in New Zealand especially, and also here at Pukeko, that you've got a huge fan base, obviously. You can't really be looking over there, can you, and sort of taking it in too much?
Well, it depends how big your ego is. If you really, during the race you want to get a bit of a boost, you just sort of have a look up there and see all the people and give them a wave, and probably usually end up crashing into the fence. But fans are absolutely fantastic. You know, they all come out here in force, and it's pretty spectacular to have them.